Welcome back. Counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. At your life.
Yo, welcome to Gudu Morning Naija Show Extra. As you know, you dey watch us live on top Wazobia Max TV. I don't land as I dey land like Lander Brothers. And I full ground throwaway like Fumilayo. I know say you too, you dey watch me from your house like looking dunia. And I carry one guest enter studio. The guest sef don sit down chim like hunchback. Me wey dey here, I dey kampe like before Presido Olusegun Obasanjo. You no fit take am away from me. My name never change. My name still remain my name. E to the X to the P. Expensive himself. Any other one that must say? You still feel complete and for house. All right, as it be so, today we're going to talk about something where you go benefit from, where go affect you positively, where you go learn from. That thing where you think, say, you know, but you don't know. When I come back, when I show back, when I land back, you go know, say, na correct person I carry enter studio. Now, male, I've been a female. That one is left for you to find out when I come back. Don't touch him. If you touch him, I touch you. No ask me where I go touch you. I know so I go touch you. How they come? Yes, welcome back on top Good Morning Naija Show on top Wazobia Max FM. My name still remain my name, and like I tell you before, I tell you so I bring somebody we go teach you that thing where you know. Where you know, I be where you know, where you think say you know. Correct. And join me. She, if you don't know him, you fit no respect her. But when you meet her for her chair for office, you go just debate her. Yes, ma. Thank you, ma. Yes, sir. Thank you, ma. All right, too. And for this beautiful money, we get the MD Greensage Business Consult. She dey run what they call human resources management. Yes, now so you both talk am. Efe Ihegie. Efe, welcome to Wazobia Max.
Thank you, Senator. Call me.
Confirm. Efe, how you see our studio?
I like him.
You like him?
They're very comfortable. They're very comfortable. I'm very colorful.
Confirm. All right, Efe. You dey run human resources. I go say you be manager for human resources, abi?
Yes.
Meaning say you dey deal with people wey wan get work mostly.
Yes, but it's part of it.
Part of it.
Mm.
And you dey control people or you dey guide people wey dey already get job.
True.
Because when quarrel happen for offices, the thing go land for your table.
They land for our table.
When person want to resign, it go land for your table.
Yeah.
When person need employment, it go land for your table.
Yeah.
Hi! So if 3,000 people dey in a firm, you go get all their details.
Yes.
Not be small work. Oh. How you take the manage your own private affair and official affair?
I don't do this work. You don't reach 15 years.
15 years. Now
Yes.
you young, like you start when you small.
You don't reach. So I don't they used to managing work and then
Your
personal
private life.
Yes.
You are just used to it. So it not be like work for you.
Sometimes it's still a day very stressful, but we cope.
All right. Now, when it comes to taking of decision and the company, then depend on you to bring out that decision, we go change things around. How you dey feel, say the responsibility dey on you. You dey fear, say, this decision where you want take, na the right one or na the wrong one?
Well, it depends on the decision and the company.
Okay.
Every company get policy.
Yeah.
So if you want to make decision, you go follow the policy
Of the
of the company. Side by side, integrity. Make sure say wetin you dey do they right by the books, they right as a human being.
Yeah.
So once you follow those rules, you are okay.
Well, I guess some companies, when you go won't follow that policy, they go tell you, say, now then get their company, most especially one-man business. Those ones where they know they get board of directors. You know, say, this is what I want and that is it. What you they do?
So for that, in that case, companies when a one-man company, then they call the shots.
Yes.
As long as whatever decision no they against the law, you know they against humanity. But now waiting this person wants for his or her own business. Because even if it's a one-man business, you can have your own policy that will guide decisions in your business. So we still go by the policy that guides your business. And then there are also HR policies that cut across. For example, if person get job, you won't resign. You have to tell them that you're resigning. If you not tell them, you can decide to resign immediately and lose your salary. So there are actually HR laws that cut across all sectors that we can always fall back on.
All right. Now, a lot of people when they come to Una will be corporate bodies. They get people who not get the required standard.
Many times.
They come say they fit do they want work.
Many times.
Now, those kind people, then they send their CV and the requirement no reach.
Yes.
Waiting they do now, they send them back.
So again, it depends.
Yeah.
So if person come now, say they want work, or maybe we put a requirement for a job up, and then people apply.
Yeah.
If the organization tell us, say, these things are key, these top 5 requirements are key, without this, we don't want to see the person, we're not going to interview you, we're not going to even shortlist you at all. But if the organization say, well, these other 2, you can let it slide, but you see these 3, and let's say this person come and get these 3, but you don't get these other 2, then we go interview them. Because sometimes when you interview people, you go realize, say, even what they know, that their potential, they're very strong. They're confident, they speak well, they dress well, they can represent your company well. So sometimes the CV, they carry weight until you meet the person.
Yes.
So sometimes we actually meet these people, and when we see that there's potential, we give the person a chance.
But do you know it's very difficult to see the HR? Yes, because when somebody they look for employment, the first place where then they land na security man. And security go just collect the thing, the person don't go. And that person fit be the potential owner they look for.
True.
But he not get the qualification.
True.
What in HR they do, to make sure, say, those who get the skill, apart from the degrees, they get employment.
So there's the social media space is big now.
Okay.
So if you go company, you try CHR, they no go, send an email to the company. Sometimes you feel send that email and nobody will answer you.
Not true.
But you go try, you not go give up. You go send email. You go there many times until you have a chance. Because if you give up, I mean, I've interviewed people that they don't apply for that particular job. After a while, the HR will say, who is this person? Instead, the person now very wicked person. If now human being, who is this person that keeps sending? And then they will give you, at least they will listen to what you have to say. They should listen to what you have to say.
All right. Now, make I just ask you this very simple question. I don't know that I don't ask you before. But can you expatiate what really be human resources management?
Basically, just people management. Another way to call it is people management. We call it people management. So in every organization, whether na church self, an organization where people there and they work, there has to be a unit or a person where they manage these people, manage them, their skills, their issues at work sometimes that arise. Now the HR person will manage them. So that the act of managing those people and their skills and their working, the way they work out, the work environment and all of that. Now the HR manager, they handle them. So HR management are very wide. It's not just recruitment. It's not just recruitment, or there's payroll management, there's leave management, there's compensation management. It's really wide. So HR managers, they cut across every sector, and that's why sometimes it feels like they are mean because there's a lot on their they get to decide, make decisions, they hire, they fire, and everything is on them.
Now that one would they know.
They no one know whether now
fire.
God send you, but you do what you need to do as a HR manager to keep the organization going.
Now, is it easy to manage humans?
No, it's not.
It's not.
It's not.
They are more stubborn.
Everybody is different. Everybody comes from different background. Even husband and wife, when they live for house, you know it's not easy to live with somebody that you didn't grow up. Even brother and sister, even twins, with them, not the same mama, papa, the same womb, is sometimes difficult. Then imagine different people from different backgrounds, cultures, and then they are working in the same place, and they are expected to adhere to certain rules. Of course, it will come with its challenges.
Have you ever taken a decision to fire? And the CEO say no. And you give a reason, he say no. It don't happen before.
Many times.
Many times.
So one of the things we do at Greensage is we help organizations manage their people.
Okay.
And so we have different organizations that we manage their people. And sometimes, for different reasons, they might want a particular person in a particular role. And you know this person doesn't have the skills, the experience to handle that role. And then you say, please, this person is costing the company money. But because of some reasons, the owner says, no, I want this person. And then you keep telling them, this person is going to cost you money. You know, over time, they see the reason. They see the reason over time. But yes, I don't date that situation many times.
You don't date the situation. And what thing you do? You follow the directive of the owners.
Yes, you have to follow the directive of the owners in event.
So you don't have a say. Because you are an expert.
Yeah, but...
And you are there to advise as a consultant.
So having a say it depends on the power that is given to you by that organization. If the owner says, in certain cases, I'm giving you veto power to do this, then you can do it. But if not, the last final decision still falls on the owner. You can advise as an expert and say, this is what I think you should do. If they don't agree, you don't advise. That's best.
Now, is HR department a confidential department?
Highly confidential, yes.
For the company? You don't need to let anything out?
Yes.
Okay. And how will they easy? Like now, if you go house now, you go talk about your waiting happen for office now, internally. So one thing where HR people must get now, how to be very discreet. Okay. In fact, a lot of companies, if they won't give you a contract to handle their people, you go sign in the non-disclosure. So HR people need to know how to be very discreet. You know, if you be HR manager for a company, then they disclose salary of people. You know, there's too much to hold together. So HR people have to be discreet. Your work ends in the office. Because sometimes you feel carry your work go house, thinking say the person they talk to for house, you feel trust them. And if tomorrow something will happen, that thing will come outside. You go say, now you tell me. So if you go social media.
If you even blow up. Yes. So you guys, they're very careful.
Okay, now before employment, what are those real quality you look out for on somebody you want to employ? So it depends on the employment. If now new graduates, now different qualities. If now maybe 5 years, experience, now different qualities. If now 10 years, now different qualities. So it depends on waiting the client or the organization where they hire. Depends on waiting they want to see, waiting they want, what they want to achieve, by hiring that person. So the qualities they did different. But for new graduates, the qualities most of the time simple. And make them flexible. Well, yes, more flexible than experience. People that get experience. Even though now it is tricky now because even people who just come off of school, somebody if he comes say, "Oh, we need to hire people, that have 0 to 2 years work experience, but we need experience. They should have some experience." So you see, and then you realize that a lot of people who just come off of school, they really take experience seriously. They believe say when they get job, the experience starts. They don't understand say time don't change. Yes, so if you see where you go feel intern as a fresh graduate, do it and start building up your, your resume. If you see
where you feel volunteer for free, but your experience, they build the experience bank. Even if not 3 years, 3 months, work experience where you get. And then the interview with graduates, don't get any experience at all. You go stand out. So, yeah.
All right, before we go break, make I ask you this question. 2 graduates can't look for work and they don't get experience. Maybe they get like 10 years experience each.
Okay.
The other one get 10 years experience with 10 different companies. And the other one gets 10 years experience with one company. Which one you would take?
Again, it's tricky because it depends on what the client wants. The one way they with one company, some clients go like them because you they loyal. They see you as a loyal person. They see you say if you come, you go day with them. You know, go quick run. If you work here 6 months, 1 year, 1 year. How we tend to say if we send you abroad for training, you never miss.
You go jackpot.
So usually they look more the person we don't date for 10 years for one place. They always get more leverage over the other one where they jump up and down. Yeah.
Confirm. You answer this question well because many people, and maybe you go advise the youths, then they believe, say, when they put, say, I work here, and I advantage. That's why I say, then go learn that way, they think, say, they know where they don't know. So I don't know whether you can help us talk to the youths, make them know how they take the package their CVs before we go break. Oh, yeah?
Okay, CV packaging are another interesting, very interesting, topic because before you go for any job, your CV, they don't see your CV. And most recruiters, nobody get time to they read CV. One glance, 2 minutes. 2 minutes is too much. They don't already know whether you get chance with them or not. Now, if they work for one year for places, that one not the advisable at all. But if now 3 years here, 4 years here, you see 1 year here, it still makes more sense than you jump here 6 months, 6 months, 3 months, 1 year. The person could be like, say the person not this serious. So the advice to youths be say, not leave. And another thing I noticed for advice, a lot of, if you ask somebody during interview now, say, you were there for 6 months. Why did you leave? They'll say, the place was very unconducive for me. I was looking for, a better salary. So, when you hear things like that, you go feel like, say, this person is serious. So. Because before you get a job, you should have your eyes on where you want day in 2 years, and if you are, or in 5 years, and if you are jumping 6 months, 1 year, it means say, be like say you don't know what you do, you don't know where you go. So my advice to youths is to be focused. Maybe not they focus, maybe not know where they go. As they come, even before you come out for school, make I give you one story.
Okay, before you give me that story, make I give you the story. Say me and you won't go break. When we come back,
No
we'll
problem.
continue the story. Let's go there. No touch ya. All right, welcome back on top. Gudu Money Naija Show Extra on top Wazobia Max TV. My name is Steelman. My name E to the X to the P, and they're here with Efe. Efe, hope you're catching your phone.
Yeah, I am.
You're feeling
Thank
at
you.
home.
Yes, sir.
Abi?
Thank you.
Confirm. All right, Efe, you been want to tell me one story before we rush go to that small business.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
So I get 2 friends when we did school that time. They were in economics. They studied economics. One of them, from 200 level, she don't do ICANN while with schoolwork. So as everybody graduates, she was already ahead of her peers. What's the essence? I mean, people where they school, you feel they up your skill. Go and learn on communication. Go and learn on, you go surprised say some people knows how to use Word. Some people knows how to use PowerPoint.
Yeah.
As easy or simple as you think, it is. So even as you day school, before you even come out for school, you feel equip yourself with so many skills. So as they come out like that, you don't already be hot kick. So
all those ones now advantage.
The advantage, yes.
All right. Okay. Now, before we go into the one where I want to make you talk well. You get any specific way where they take package CV? Because many people know the pack sabi, and many people sabi lie for their CV. How now they take the test?
So let's start from packaging. Yes, there are professional ways
Okay.
to package CV. For example, you want to apply, some people, they do their CV very generic. So they go submit one CV, the way they write them for different places. But it good say, if you want to apply for sales job, for example, your CV, you should package your CV in such a way that it go show, say, you be salesperson.
Yes.
Either your experiences as sales, because you get some people where they don't work as salespeople, they don't work as admin, they don't work as
Front desk,
customer care. So if you get customer care, they apply for customer care work. Your experience as customer care go loud pass. You go focus on them, you go tailor, and then you go also find out what the company need. So your CV go show, say you fit do that thing, you fit bring that value to the table. So you know go just they submit generic CV like that. There are people where they lie for CV, there are plenty where
how do they take?
Out of every 10 people, out of every 10 CV, 7 they lie. Just 6, let me be nice.
So what be the criteria one they take the test?
A lot of the time, when they start the work, you go know say they don't really know what they talk sometimes. Other times for interview, you go surprise say the person way the CV they know the person don't even deal with know what's inside the CV. Because if you ask a question where they for the CV,
no.
The person no meaning say the person either the person
business center do one for them.
So people where they lie for their CV, I advise you make them not do them because HR manager, we always know how to know these things. And body language, some companies have different phases of interviews. Some they do virtual, but at some point, before the company go hire you, they go meet you physically. Body language, they talk a lot. And people where they lie for their CV, they know when they go give the signal, say that thing where I talk on my CV, na lie. Because these HR people, they don't do this thing, don't take. So they know how to corner you.
So they can ask repeated question in a different way.
Yes, so it's very important. They may just talk through. If they ask you, I don't know, have you worked as an accountant before? For example, account officer and accountant, they are not the same. And you don't work as account officer, but you have not occupied the role of an accountant. You go talk through, say, I worked under an accountant too. This was my role as an account officer, but I know, say, if you give me the opportunity, I go do this job. Why you know, say, you go do this job? Your answer, if you make it stand up. But if you can't lie, say, you don't work as an accountant, it's very easy to know, say, you never work as an accountant before. So.
All right. Now, now we don't reach the one where we say, you will elaborate on this. Employment opportunities for graduates. What are those opportunities where you think say they, and how graduates they take miss those opportunities? Because you will see a lot of graduates for street. They'll tell you say no work. Is it that they didn't go to look for work, or as a graduate they're not qualified to do this work?
Work day.
Work day, huh? Plenty work day.
Maybe I'm not going to put plenty, but work day. It's not true when people say no work. Work day. The problem, plenty problems there for this particular topic. We'll start from the beginning of when they come off for school.
Okay.
Like I said, where I don't talk before about CV.
Yeah.
Many people know Sabi put their CV together. I know they don't talk down, so make I leave the CV. Then how to put yourself together as a person. For example, they invite you come a virtual interview. You don't know say you go dress well. All those things they count. Even if in a virtual interview, you see some people with t-shirts and you are applying for a corporate job. You don't now small thing. Now small thing they make person fail for job interview. Then even when you come the physical interview, the way you look, the way you smell, the way you speak with the panelists, your confidence level. Some people go come interview. Sometimes I go start to follow them gist first. Because they shake. You can see the. So if not, they rehearse interview questions, find person for your house to sit down, they ask you questions, so that when you get in there, you go fit talk. It's very important. Then apart from the looks and the smell, the way you speak, tenses, they're very important. I told you I'm starting from the beginning. Tenses, they're very important. The way you put your words together. So if you go interview now and na company where they won't put you for either front desk or somewhere where you go, they relate with customers. You can't go interview, they speak well. You don't already disqualify yourself. I'm giving all the reasons why some of these people say that there are no jobs. Then back to no jobs. One advice where I go get for not just fresh graduates, but majorly fresh graduates is Kiyosaki talk once, say, never let an opportunity pass you by. And they asked him how he take get all that money where he gets. And he tell the people, say, never let opportunity pass. I don't see many applicants where they let opportunity pass them by. They go tell you, say, the money no do. As a fresh graduate, if you see, except say the opportunity no come, if you see job opportunity, jump at it. They build your CV. The person way down they build in CV with different, even if na 40K work, you start with. Let me give you a very perfect example. We get this lady, two of them. This one gets 40K job. Her friends see they find
200,
250, and she be fresh graduate.
Hey.
This her friend, they work with 40K. By the next year, she got an 80K job. She moved. By the time she entered that 2 years period, she got a 400K job. Because you don't know the day where the opportunity goes. And when you did that active work environment, you are learning so much on the job. You are meeting people, every day. You are learning how to put yourself together. You are learning a lot. So it is very important. Say, make people know they, leave opportunity. They say this one not go do. This one the money too small. Start somewhere and then begin to build your resume. That's one of the reasons why some people they talk say work no day. May they start with the one where they see first. Then they go build from there.
Okay. So may they start with the one where they see. May they not get long throats. Say I need 250 job, I need 300 just to start.
I know. Say if to say you get something where you they do, it's different. Where they help you for your daily needs, they're different. But you don't get anything, and you don't they apply. You don't they reach 1 year, 2 years. But you don't see one small one. Take that one first. Start. They learn on the job. As you did there, they pray to God. As you do your work well, another one will come.
All right. If it's as a HR manager, if you tell us 5 things where if person gets 5 requirements, where we say if you get, they sure say you must get that job.
First of all, your qualifications guys in order.
Okay.
By qualifications, it go very depend on the job where you want to. Some people go tell you they fit take HND. Some people will say least requirement, master's degree holder. So depend on that job, your qualification for that job was they all right.
Okay.
Then your skills, apart from qualification, skills are another strong one. Your communication skills, the skills where you don't acquire over time, the extra courses where you don't do over time. 3, your experience. We cannot overemphasize experience because now the person go tell you, say, I want fresh graduate, but the person must get experience. You almost want to say where you won't get the experience from. So figure it out. When you were in school, when you did school, there are times where school no day in session. Find grocery store, go work for free. Find NGO, go volunteer. You're adding to your experience. Your experience is key. Then working together as a team. That one another very interesting and important one. If you never worked for somewhere before, you're not going to know whether you feel work together as a team. You're not going to even understand what it means to work together as a team. Then the number 5, I don't know if I should put a lot in that number 5, but number 5,
put a lot.
Following the rules. Some people, when they enter organization, they want to bring their law. They'll tell you where I was coming from. That's not how they do this. I'm going to. And they're telling you this is how it works here. But you want to create your own rule for another person company. When you enter a company, find out how things are done and follow the rules. And before you enter, but have the mindset that you want to, you are the type of person that will follow the rules.
All right, now, with company policies, and that policies not to guide the people, to follow international best practice.
Yeah.
But some companies they like to follow international best practice.
Sure.
They want to do them on their own. And at that point, they know they allow staff to belong to any union. HR gets say on that?
It depends on the company.
Okay.
If the company give you say, you will get say on that. But if not, if you fire the HR, bring another HR. No, it's not hard now.
You when they fire, they can't fire you.
Therefore, they will just change.
Wait,
the HR
now
person.
make I ask. For this HR work, now who they fire HR?
Now the owner of the company.
The owner of the no, wait.
HR.
Let's go back to civil service now. Then get HR department.
They get HR.
Abi? So who they fire HR for civil service?
That one, it not be straightforward.
You know, so they get director, they get deputy, they get PAMSEC, they get.
Yeah.
So where the agreement go come from now? Both the director, deputy, all of them go agree to fire HR.
Yeah, one person not just will decide.
Okay.
Say they go fire this HR for whatever reason. It not be like one man business now. Even for normal corporates, one person, if you know, if you just stand up, say we are going, there has to be a unanimous agreement behind the scenes.
Okay. All right. Any which way, HR work. How would I think say the employees they look on?
Employees don't like us. They're not like
because
us.
Because now too they loud for firing. Then, why una they always did not the only thing where they bring una out be that?
They don't like us. So, but what employees don't understand, we say, we not do waiting we want to. We they obey orders self.
Obey orders from where?
Not be us against company.
But company don't get policy. Follow the policy now. Must
another
the
problem
neglecting the company's policy.
Another problem where I see with employees is most times they won't pally up with HR. So that the day where they no do well,
they'll get soft
you
landing.
go turn the other way. And that's not a professional's job. You don't have favorites. And there the problem start from. I feel they follow you smile. But if you not do what you need to do, what is coming to you will come, regardless of whether me and you they smile before. And they know they like them. So that's one of the major reasons why some employees don't, because they expect, say, me and you will just gist, smile. Now you still, do this kind. But that's the HR's job, to make sure that the organization is running smoothly. If the HR starts, they cut corner here. This is a company policy, but I cut corner because you be my party. At the end of the day, go tell on the organization. So. All
right, now, you know why you make a statement, say, because the employees no like HR. HR, they always they visible when it comes to hiring and firing immediately. In fact, firing speaks louder when you mention HR for any employee side. Those people where they sack people. Now, so then they recognize on. Now, when it comes to alleviating position and salary, HR they very low. Why? They know they're too visible. And if to say una they visible on that aspect, people for know they see una. I say, let me. Why una they very low for when it comes to elevating position and salary, and una they loud for firing?
And they liking HRs to firstborns. They know things for their parents' side, where the younger ones don't know. But they no fit tell them. Do you understand? Yeah. So for organization now, you get things where HR go know from management, where they not fit disclose to employees. So sometimes you don't even know whether the money they like that. Because if you are saying, oh, this number of people, they want to increase their salary, the HR know, say, we will not get that budget now, or the money no dey like that. But the HR will not can't tell you, say, see. The HR will just tell you, no, we can't do that. Or, give you other reasons why they not go fit do that. And then you go see the HR, this person, they wicked. They not fit push our matter. So like I said, HRs have to be very discreet. That's another reason why they're not really like me. Because they cannot tell you everything. They just tell you what you need to know at that time. And then a lot of times they are misunderstood.
Okay. All right. You don't hear them. Always try to do party with your HR, but you get limits. Because now the HR say go run from you. Because now work they do. So if you they do party, not be party where be say you go do and make everybody can know. Say HR on my party. Now the HR by himself go run leave you because he did for their work say don't draw anybody too close than anybody. Treat everybody equal. I will not be so?
Yes, please.
Confirm. All right, so you where they say HR wicked, then get limits. They get limitation. And when it come to money, akpala, HR they know say company fit pay or company no fit pay. They no go do beyond their own limit, make them no enter trouble. At those points, if they go increase your salary, you go know when we come back. No touch the television dial. If you touch am, I touch you. My name still remain expensive. Make I drink my tea. When they come back. Yeah, welcome back to Gudu Morning Naija Show Extra. And you still watch us on top Wazobia Max TV. My name never changed. My name still remain my name, E to the X to the P. And of course, I did here with HR manager, Efe. Efe, well done.
Well done.
We don't talk well. You don't expose many things, sef. So you way they watch us, make you know how to package and make you know lie, because they must surely find out. And you way they jump, you don't already know, say, no favor you. All right, now, HR, make I ask you this question. You know, say some companies, and they feel, say, they be semi-god when it comes to, say, they employ staff and then go treat staff anyhow, say nothing go happen. You don't ever advise any firm where they under your care against sacking off any staff prematurely.
Not just sacking, yes, but not just sacking,
Okay.
treating staff
Yes.
very poorly.
Yes.
I don't do that situation, and I tell the woman,
Okay.
and I know say, I let her know, say they okay. Make sure they do people like that. So yes, I don't advise.
You don't advise.
Yes.
All right. Waiting be the minimum stage where any employee is supposed to be before they increase salary, as in years, because a lot of companies now would all leave people like that.
Some companies they do one year. I
Before
know
they
companies
increase,
where,
before they review and
yes,
increase.
I know companies, and some companies 3 years. So it depends on the company.
So now, is it ideal for an employee to go meet HR or to go meet the management and say, now 5 years ago, when I increased my salary.
HR is
last.
there to solve problems. So if employee get problem, whether they never promote you since, or your salary where they said they pay you no balance, or you're supposed to have 20 days leave, they give you 15 days. So go to your HR. Your HR should fix it. Now, why the HR did it?
All right, now, what about now this leave of a thing? A lot of people, they go leave. Leave require support payments.
Some companies, yes.
Okay,
leave allowance.
Some company, yes.
Not all. Some
Not all.
companies
Why
leave
not
allowance.
all? It should be na international best practice. Every company they claim say in the practice.
Yes, every company they claim.
You bring my word back to me.
Yes, but the thing be say, some companies don't get the money yet. They won't do one. People say they no one give you leave allowance, but they never get that money to do leave, especially if now smaller company. Most proper large organizations they do leave allowance.
Now, when you say large, small, how you feel differentiate a large company from a small company? How many employees they're supposed to get where it could be large?
If you have anything above 50 employees,
50.
we can begin to categorize you as large.
Large.
But anything below that, you're still small.
Okay.
So 50 and above, we can start calling you large.
Okay. All right. And HR, as you see down here today, you don't ever sack where you can't dey fear. Say this person where they sack, if sue this company.
I sack MD of an organization, so I dey fear, yes.
Why you sack am when you do?
Because they advised me, I was advised to
No, but now you're supposed to the advice company. And at the same time, then get their legal department.
By advice, I mean, say they give me the instruction.
Must you do everything? As HR, now you be the middleman between the employees and the employer.
I try in my own little way to solve the matter. But the owners say no, they want to change their MD. So I had to do it.
So they don't ever sue?
No, the guy no sue. Just move on.
He just move on. In a situation where they sue and the thing don't come favor the company, what thing will happen? The
company go. I know one like that. There was a case where a company sued another company. The company is nowhere today because the money they no fee.
They no fee pay them.
So they don't go on that.
They liquidate.
Yeah.
Now me say una dey hear am o.
We dey hear am.
Sometimes I go struggle underground, stronger than the decision of. So is it easier
Yeah.
to work with the government parastatal than to work with a one-man
So me
organization?
personally, I
Mm.
enjoy HR. Now,
Okay.
now what's I love to do.
Mm.
So anywhere, whether
If you-
na
if you feel fitting,
I they fitting because I love what I do.
you love what you do.
Yes.
All right. What about a company when no gets a structure for promotion? As in, they not get structure. You go just stay there.
Mm.
No structure to elevate. No structure of increment of salary. You just stay there. You just stay there. Waiting be your advice for those kind of companies.
Companies, so any company will not get structure of promotion. If you check where they not get structure for other things, so you know go just be promotion. Like, for them not to get that structure, it means say their structure never day in place. So the first thing I to advise them to put structures in place. Now one of the things where we dey do for Greensage, we dey put structure for organizations. The ones we don't get structure, where the structure not they work again, we go come restructure. So now one of the things we do, so we go advise them to do them.
All right, now you be HR and now your table everything they pass. In a situation where we say you don't work for a particular place, and before you know, like the elevation and promotion, what would they talk? Instead where they go, they elevate staff accordingly. They'll just bring somebody from outside, can't head everybody. You know, the advice on that level.
Okay, so
Because,
you know, say every office gets in politics.
yes.
So if we enter a particular organization, we won't first understand the politics of the place.
Okay.
So if you don't work for organization for however long, and then you feel saying that you supposed they that place, they can't bring another person, you go guys continue your life. Because that means the powers that be don't, for whatever reason, decide saying so they won't make it be. So you go, but you keep bringing your A game to the table. You keep bringing your A game to the one thing why I know be say consistency and hard work they pay. No matter what, even though you feel like say people they plan, your work will speak for you. As long as say they do what you're supposed to do and you they bring value to the table, you know get as they not go pull you up one day.
All right, waiting HR they do to boost the morale of employees. Because a lot of people, when they don't work, their morale they low, you know? And now HR responsibility to know, say, this person been they work well before, waiting they do them. You know, you talk about body language, you talk about, you know, waiting they do them. They always advise the owners of the company to do the needful.
Yes, first of all, before you even get to owner, you can obviously tell the owner, but you go get one-on-one with the person or people. Sometimes it be personal stress where they go through. If not personal stress, you should give them some days off to put themselves together. If not be personal stress, they just don't they don't hit that place. Team bonding activities, team bonding retreat, they're very important.
Important. How many times in
important,
a year?
forgive me. Important. At least every quarter or biannually. Very, very important. It helps them release stress and then, de-stress, bond with their team member, and then they come back refreshed. So team bonding is very, very important. If you don't say, it be like say one or two people don't they slack for that, find some team bond where they can actually have. It's not just they can do some outdoor activities with their teammates and bond. They come back refreshed. All
right. Now, a lot of companies just they employ and they know they think of training. Is it important to send your employees on training? Training
is very, 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 very important. You cannot overemphasize the importance of training. Some employers will tell you, say, if we train them finish, they go leave us go. Why we go they spend money where you train this person, if you go carry the thing where you teach them, go the other company. But the question be say, so that means you won't make your company know they go. Because you get it, you feel equip these people. People go leave whether you train them or you not train them. At the end of the day, if you train 5 people and 2 people go, your company is better with the 3 people. And the world is constantly evolving. Knowledge, they constantly come outside for everything. So you have to continuously train people. It's very important. Very, very.
And even if you train people, then leave. Other people where you go hire, somebody else don't train them. Abi?
Exactly.
So na vice versa.
Exactly. Vice versa.
At this point, me and Efe, we won't go training because training is very, very important. And team bonding, another very important thing. I believe you will watch us today, you don't get take away. Something where you go take away. Work on yourself, be focused, always have vision. Dream, but you when they refuse to sleep, how you want take dream? At this point, that's all we'll take tell you, say, we don't close mouths. Efe, thank you for coming once again.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. I hope you enjoying
I did very much.
the gist.
Thank you.
All right, now so it be. My name still remain my name, E to the X to the P. Take it or leave it. We don't come out. One love.